Palantir stock, Sofi stock, NEO stock, new iPhone 15, jobs report, NKLA stock, and F stock. Hey there folks, welcome back to our channel where we dive into all things stock related. Today, we've got a whirlwind of news to unpack, from the latest market moves to some major company updates. We'll be taking a closer look at the roller coaster ride that is Palantir, Sofi, NEO, and the mighty Apple's new iPhone 15. But that's not all. We've also got the lowdown on the jobs report and some interesting moves in the electric vehicle world with NKLA and good old F stock. So, buckle up because this episode is going to be a wild ride through the world of finance and innovation. Let's jump right in. Ford trades lower after large F-150 recall, Jefferies downgrade. First, let's dive into some news about Ford Motor. The company has issued a significant recall, affecting over 870,000 newer F-150 pickup trucks in the US. The concern here is with the electric parking brakes that might unexpectedly turn on. This recall applies to certain pickups from the 2021 through 2023 model years that come with single exhaust systems. According to documents posted by NHTSA regulators, Ford explains that there's a possibility of the rare wiring bundle coming into contact with the rear axle housing. This contact can lead to wiring chafing and even a short circuit, ultimately activating the parking brake without any input from the driver. This kind of unexpected activation could increase the risk of accidents. So if you're an owner of these affected trucks, keep an eye out of that parking brake warning light and dashboard message. Now, Ford mentioned that they've received 918 warranty claims and 3 field reports about wire chafing in North America. Out of this, 299 cases involved the parking brake unexpectedly engaging, and 19 of these incidents occurred while the trucks were actually in motion. Thankfully, they reported no crashes or injuries linked to this issue so far. Switching gears a bit, on Wall Street, Ford got hit with a downgrade from Jefferies. Analyst Philip Horchois weighed in, mentioning that although slowing down Gen 1 sales to cut losses seems reasonable, the change in Model E guidance is a bit of a setback. He acknowledged their efforts in transparency but also highlighted that their balance sheet still doesn't measure up as strong as peers. All in all, despite improved full-year guidance, Ford shares took a bit of a hit, falling by 1.56% in pre-market trading. Palantir surges nearly 5% pre-market. What's driving the stock? Exciting news in the stock world today is Palantir Technologies. The data analytics wizard is making some serious moves. In the pre-market trading, their stock, with ticker symbol PLTR, jumped up, and if this trend sticks around, we might be looking at a back-to-back positive performance. Last Friday, Palantir surged over 10%, and guess what sparked the fire? Well, it was none other than Wedbush analyst Daniel Ives, who hailed them as the Messi of AI, a huge compliment in the tech arena. Ives believes Palantir is just getting started in the AI game, with a whole realm of opportunities waiting to be monetized. That's like being at the edge of a giant AI playground. And guess where they're settling? At their highest level since January 2022. The buzz around Palantir isn't dying down, and traders are catching on. This morning, the stock shot up 4.83% to 18.67% in pre-market trading, according to the folks at Benzinga Pro. So, could we be witnessing the rise of a legit AI powerhouse? Looks like this could be a game changer. NEO rolls out 100 power swap stations in a month in rush to meet yearly goal. Now, we've got some exciting news from the heart of China's EV landscape. NEO Incorporated, the electric vehicle maverick, is on a roll, quite literally. They've just unveiled their 1,600th NEO power swap station, and get this, they managed to squeeze out a whopping 100 new stations in just about a month. Talk about a power-packed drive. Now, rewind to February, when NIO dropped the bombshell that they plan to add a staggering 1,000 battery swap stations in China by the end of the year, taking their total count to 2,300. Fast forward to now and they've got 700 more to go before the year wraps up. That's like a race against time to meet their ambitious goal. Buckle up, NIO! What's the deal with these power swap stations, you ask? Well, NIO is all about the battery swapping magic, claiming it takes a mere 3 minutes to switch out a fully charged battery. It's like hitting the pit stop during a Formula 1 race. Zoom in, swap, and zoom out. This approach sets them apart from the usual suspects like Tesla, Volkswagen, and General Motors, who lean heavily on traditional charging. But hold on, there's a twist in the plot. NIO recently hit the brakes on offering free battery swapping services to new buyers. Why? Well, their revenue didn't quite match expectations in the first quarter, and the losses got a bit deeper. Despite that, NIO CFO Stephen Feng remains optimistic, linking more power swap stations to increased sales growth. Looking ahead, NIO's aiming for deliveries of 23,000 to 25,000 in the next quarter, a slight dip from the previous year, and revenue ranging from $1.27 billion to $1.36 billion. A tad lower, yes, but they're still revving up their engines and charging forward. JB Hunt to purchase 13 zero-emission Nikola trucks. Lastly, we've got some green news on the horizon. Nikola Corporation and JB Hunt Transport Services are teaming up for a sustainable transportation journey. In a recent joint announcement, it was revealed that JB Hunt is diving headfirst into the zero-emission trend by snapping up 13 Nikola zero-emission Class 8 trucks. Talk about taking strides toward a greener future. Nick Hubbs, the COO and President of Contract Services at JB Hunt, highlighted the importance of embracing new technologies that could revolutionize freight movement. And boy, these zero-emission trucks from Nikola are a prime example. JB Hunt isn't playing around when it comes to their carbon emission goals. They're aiming to reduce their carbon intensity by 32% by 2034, and these trucks are a key part of that journey. The initial order includes a mix of 10 battery electric and 3 hydrogen fuel cell electric vehicles. These futuristic marvels are set to hit the roads in August 2023, strategically placed along vital routes in places like Los Angeles and Phoenix. And don't worry about the hydrogen fuel. Nikola's got it covered through their Hyla arm, complete with fueling infrastructure. Nikola's CEO, Michael Loscheller, couldn't be happier about this collaboration. He sees it as a testament to their engineering prowess and their dedication to a cleaner future. Plus, JB Hunt's not new to the green game. They've been exploring electric vehicles since 2017 and even started incorporating them into their operations this year. But here's the cherry on top. JB Hunt's intermodal service has helped dodge a whopping 30 million metric tons of CO2 emissions over the past decade. That's quite the achievement in the battle against climate change. So, whether it's battery electric or hydrogen powered, the transportation world is taking a big leap forward with this partnership. Stay tuned as JB Hunt and Nikola rev up their engines to pave the way for a cleaner, greener, and more efficient transportation landscape. And that's it. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Thank you for joining us in this video, and we hope to see you in the next one.